So how do I even start this video, really? So as you guys have seen from this title, I have been striked by Keshi / Breeze. I mean, you guys are all familiar with him because I talked about him in 2 HusNews episodes, and I basically covered everything he did in his community, starting from hacking to racism to harassment, and the list seriously goes on. You should really watch those 2 videos if you want more information about who this guy is. If you look up his channel, you probably won't be able to find it, but just type in Keshi GD and his channel should pop up. He has like around 6k subs, so you should know who it is. Basically, every single point I made back then, it still stands. That's the funny part, it still stands. My man has not changed a single bit after so many months, and I just stopped talking about him because I didn't want to keep bringing up everything he did every HusNews episode, because at some point you're like, let it be, I guess. You know, this dude is not learning, and no, he has not learned anything. He copyright striked my video for a 1-second clip I used, which was apparently from his VSC video, which I didn't even know. I thought it was from Bo's VSC video. So yeah, that's funny. I got copyright striked for a 1-second clip. The entire situation was fair use anyways. He claims it was just a copy paste, but it was not. Here in Sony Vegas, you can clearly see that there has been editing, there has been a transition, and the clip itself was even zooming in and tilting. So it was transformative. The video was also not about his video either. It had no relation to it. It was only added in there for comedic purposes, which was obvious. Another funny thing is, in his community post, he also said, oh, also when people are using my clip, I'm not gonna copyright strike them because then people would cry. And then he saw I use that clip, and he immediately obviously strike, because hey, now he finally could get his revenge back on me, right? And if you're still not convinced that he's just there to get back at me, let's read a comment he just made. Doesn't matter if you make 3 videos about me and stated many wrong facts. Wrong facts? You do realize, if a fact is wrong, it's not a fact anymore. You can't say wrong facts. That is a lie. Whatever, but that's just English. Maybe English is not your strongest point. So here I have some free English tips from me. But anyways, I just want to say that nothing I said was a lie. I literally showcased evidence for every claim I made back in that video. So I don't know where you're getting the wrong facts from, but okay. And then proceeds to use my content that I put lots of work in. It was just a black background with a white text saying after mental breakdown with a shake effect on it. That's not lots of work. It's literally just typing and then you put a shake in it. It's super easy. It takes 5 seconds of work to make that. In hindsight, I wish I did that myself, but I just wanted to put in there because it would have been a direct reference to the VSC thing. The final cherry on top of the cake is, and made me lose over 500 subscribers in 1 day. Aw, did you lose 500 subscribers in 1 day? That's sad. No, actually, that's sad. You can go watch my 2 videos back. Not once did I tell anybody to unsubscribe. It basically means that people got the information about you and they just didn't want to support your ass anymore. I really hope for your sake that it won't happen again after the situation, for real. That's the entire case. There's no other reason behind it. He says he's annoyed that I use this clip, which, fair point if that's the case, right? Fair point to you. I will gladly remove it using the YouTube remover, or maybe even remove the video completely and re-upload it. But I can't do that anymore because you strike the video down. I tried to resolve this in private DMs and I got blocked. I joined the Discord server, I got banned. I went to his live stream, I got banned. So this dude does not want to talk about the strike. Okay, I even warned him. I'm like, yo, we can resolve this as 2 adult people. We don't have to be childish about this. Let's be real. He didn't want any of that, and so basically what I had to do is I stepped up to an attorney, a lawyer, actually a couple of them, and I asked them, hey, this is the situation. Is this fair use? And they said, yeah, it is. So with that information, I felt confident and I filed in a counter notification, which basically means, hey, YouTube, I think something went wrong. Okay, please check again into this to see if it is actually a copyright infringement. So now I'm waiting for YouTube to respond. Basically, I had to share my personal information because this is a legal matter, right? So if Bree still does not agree, then he needs to sue me. So I could be going into a lawsuit if Breeze is going to take it there, or he can just simply put the video back. YouTube gives him 2 weeks tops to respond with a lawsuit, but if he does not, then the video just comes back because it is fair use. Even I said this in my 2 HusNews videos as well, and I'll just play these clips. I always give people second chance, I'm also willing to give you a second chance. Remove all of the false strikes against you, remove your hacked footage, and apologize to the people you've hurt. I'm pretty sure that most people in the community are actually willing to forgive you as long as you start over again. Breeze, for the last time, if you really don't want anyone to bother you anymore, all you have to do is remove your hacked videos, make an apology, and stop being entitled, dude. Accept that you've made some mistakes. You're human. Everyone makes mistakes. Accept them. So basically, yes, I'm always willing to give anyone a second chance. I even offered you to come on HusNews, but you didn't take it. Instead, you went on and harassed me, as I showed again in those HusNews videos. Why is it so difficult for you to do something right for once, or just be a decent guy? I don't understand. I used a 1-second clip, and you striked it. When I tried to talk to you in a nice, polite manner, you just kept blocking me and banning me. So I don't know. I really hope that after this video you maybe rethink it and will just remove the strike, because that's just the easy way to solve this. And again, if you do not want me to use that clip in my video, that is completely fine. I will just use the YouTube video editor to cut that out. It is not a problem whatsoever. But yeah, this is low-key annoying because, hey, I was streaming Future Funk on Twitch last night. Follow me on Twitch, by the way, twitch.tv/HusNews. Hey, I gotta plug myself, I'm sorry. Anyways, I was streaming Future Funk. I was actually making some good consistent runs, and then I was like, yo guys, you know, I was plugging again. I was like, yo, subscribe to my YouTube. We're almost at 50k subscribers, let's go. And I pick up my phone, right, to check how many subs we had. So I was looking at how many subs we were left to hit 50k subs, and all of a sudden I saw in the Creator Studio app, I saw that my last video was performing 1 out of 10, which means it is performing the best out of my previous 10 videos. I was like, whoa. It was a 2 out of 10. Did it really change to 1 out of 10? Did I really get 2 1 out of 10s in a row? Because the previous video, the HusNews, also got a 1 out of 10. And then I scrolled and I said, huh? HusNews? What? But my circles, I thought it was a glitch, so I scrolled down and I see the YouTube error thumbnail on my video, and I'm like, what happened? So I'm panic. I'm like, what happened? I check my email, I check my Gmail, I check everything, and I don't see an email about this strike. Like, I have not received a single email for the strike, which is nuts. How YouTube? Don't you think this is important enough to mail me? Like, for real? So I went to my Creator Studio on my PC, and immediately I had to attend Creator Copyright School. I didn't even watch the video because I already know all the answers. I know my copyright rules. The amount of times I've read YouTube TOS, fair use rules, and copyright law is insane. Dude, I even have business law at my school, which is not exactly the same thing, but I know how law works, okay? I know what I'm doing. That's why I was so surprised when I got a strike. So I attend copyright law, I go into the studio, and I see that my video was striked by Keshi GD. And he claimed it for 3 seconds, by the way. I assume he at least has to click 3 seconds or some shit, because it is very obvious that I used it for 1 second. I can't show you the full clip because I don't want to like bother with a second strike. Because with a second strike, it means that I cannot upload for 2 weeks. I don't know, I think something else happens, I'm not quite sure. And on 3 strikes, my channel's just gone. So 2 more and my channel's gone. So I'm at risk. I'm confident about the situation. I could also have waited until the strike expired 3 months later, but that means the video would be gone. Basically, the video would never be up on YouTube again. Worst case scenario, I don't get my video back. I get sued, I guess. I will probably re-upload the video because the entire video was just fine. It was a 10-minute and 40-second video, and only 1 second of that video was I guess, not my content, and that's on heavy quotation mark because fair use, once again. It was transformative work. So even if it wasn't transformative, he would have struck me for 0.15% of my total video. It's not even 1% of the video. No, that's the funniest thing about this. This situation really made me realize, like, remember like with Nepesta, the free Nepesta thing, free ride thing, all that stuff. Not that a free HusNews would do anything right, but I don't know, I low-key feel alone in this in a way. Like, I've always been there for other YouTubers and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that nobody wants to help me, but because like even Danzo made a tweet, like he quote tweeted my tweets showing some support, which I really appreciate, Dan. Thank you. But hey, the attorneys and lawyers I spoke to have helped me out, had decent bids. And now we just gotta wait. And to you, Breeze, once again, dude, I really don't believe you're that evil. I just believe you're a bit stubborn. If you have any claims or any requirements for taking the video down, just let me know. Just unblock me and DM me. We can talk about it. We both know this is the fastest way to getting this resolved. I've already made my counter notification towards YouTube, so we gotta wait for that. So we can solve this in the fastest way possible or in the longest way possible, and I'm pretty sure we both don't want the longest way possible. But if it's necessary, we have to go there, I guess. For now, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be streaming Future Funk again tonight on my Twitch, so twitch.tv/HusNews. Make sure you're there. I don't even know how I want to close off this video. Like, do I say thanks for watching here? Do I tell you guys to like and subscribe? Do I do that? I don't know what. I don't know how what oh, man, I hate making videos like this. I will say it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support recently, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask. Like, why am I still haunted by the day that you left? I wake up in the middle of the night with cold sweats. I can't believe this happened, can't believe you're gone. I should've known it when I woke to something weird.